Hey everybody, welcome back to Wealth of Nations. Is this Wealth of Nations? It's been
I think
a
that's
month.
what we're calling it.
All right, welcome
feel
back
like we
to
need
Wealth of Nations EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northernlion, as well as Mathis, Arumba, and Quill. Say hello.
Multi-layer.
Okay, you know what? It's been a while.
All right, so I'm just making sure that's what you said.
My muscle
Welcome
memory.
back to some more Wealth of Nations multi-layer.
Well, it's a multi-layered extravaganza. Anyone have any idea where we were?
No, I'm at.
No.
I opened this up for like I'm at war.
You guys crushed the Ottomans last time. That was pretty good.
Apparently, I'm not done with them.
No, but that's fine. I think Prussia just pieced out, took Constantinople and crap, and then you're just sieging more.
Gotcha.
Like
Yeah.
build up your war score, take as much land as you can without getting too overextended, and then France. I like how Italy's got the entire northern coast of the Mediterranean. If you want to have a nice holiday, you have to come here.
That's not
Well, I
fair.
will-
Mathis has, Napoli. Tuscany. No, he doesn't have Tuscany.
Tuscany?
My mistake.
No, Tuscany's mine.
No, I saw it's actually called Lucania, but I thought it said Tuscany because I can't read.
The Center for Ants, or Center
Exactly.
for Children Who Can't Read. Good.
Yeah, that's where I went to school. I am
It's
an
also
ants.
a center for ants. It's for small people too.
I'm an uncle.
Well, congrats.
Yeah, not an ant.
Oh, there's a joke. I was like, that's totally irrelevant to what we're talking about right now.
Yeah,
I
it was
thought
there.
maybe
It
you
just
like
it was,
looked at your
wasn't
phone.
funny, but it was valid. There's a difference.
I think we're all going to be a little bit mismatched here for a video or two.
Yeah.
Have more
That's
coffee.
okay.
Actually, other
Yeah.
Canada is like above 50% liberty desire, but they do like me a lot. I did bring down the tariffs a tiny bit. I'm going to try to keep it below 45 so I don't get effed by an event, but
You know, I thought I
know.
read somewhere they're supposed to I thought the player map mode is supposed to show your possessions, but it doesn't. You have like all of America. Like
America!
Canada is huge.
Well, it's in my color, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you go
my
to the,
gray's over there. It doesn't have my name.
the player's map mode though, it doesn't show that as part of your land.
Yeah, well, it does. If I go to players, like it
Oh.
shows the bits I own in Canada as my color. It doesn't have my name on it.
Yeah, it's just because it's so close to the gray of the
Yeah.
like Terra Incognita, I think, or not Terra Incognita, but AI land.
I'm not sure if we're talking about the same player's map mode.
The thing
one
that
with
looks like
the-
the 3 pawns.
Yeah, like the board
Yeah.
game pieces.
That's called players map mode.
Yeah, when I click on that, I see just your holdings in Europe and in like Sweden, and then you've got a couple things in near Mexico.
Yeah, but if you look at Florida, is Florida not in my color of gray?
No,
Oh,
it looks
okay.
like it's uncolonized. It looks like it's just plain gray.
Oh, that's really weird.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Oh
bug.
no, yeah, Florida's in his Canada color, so
Desync.
in my.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh man, then there was a pop up and I was so scared.
You're like, oh no.
No, yeah, I'm just kidding.
Say it ain't so.
So we have 11 years until we're supposed to peace out, right? It's like attack France.
Right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Constantinople
unless we do it-
is already owned. It's
Oh,
just
we
We could do
Paris now.
separate wars. Is always
I
an
had
option.
I had just pieced out Castile. I think.
You were doing something funky
You
with Steel.
declared a
recently.
non-casus belli war on them because they had their alliance broken with France, but it would have come back before your truce expired.
Yeah, and I was trying to get Granada into the fold somehow. And I don't think it's going to work anymore.
Boom. I'm gonna have another merchant. Now I've got 8.
That's right, because Granada got too big to accept vassalization.
It's all coming back to us
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
I
I
s-
declared a small war on Poland and Lithuania in order to just have something to do while my manpower ticks up. Then we're going to fight France.
Just a casual little war.
Yeah, just, a full annexation war against the Commonwealth.
Yeah. Ain't no thing.
No big deal.
Oh, like how we've got a Ukraine. I don't know how long that's been there. Probably
I-
for like 100 years.
I released them from Lithuania with the hope
Okay.
of vassalizing them, but then they won one bullshit province in a war, and they're too large to accept it. That's how
Oh,
I
you're-
remember it.
You're taking that bullshit too, yeah.
Offer vassalization. Yeah, they have more than 40 total base tax by like 1.
I think I'm just gonna get out of this war. I don't know what I want out of it.
It's like the whole world just woke up from like a really bad drunk night, and we're like, we're at war
Right.
for what? No, don't do
Like-
that.
I have like, I had all his provinces, but I was still at -6. So it's gonna be a long, pointless war. Let's just get out of it. Screw it. Screw it, man.
Not worth it, man.
It wasn't. I had low war, like something or other.
Enthusiasm.
That's what it was. Crimea left the military coalition against me, at least. Thank goodness. The Ottomans barely exist as it is anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty cool. All right. Now, I seem to
the blue blob is
recall...
pretty weak, too.
I seem to recall at one point I tried to take Krakow, and bullshit rebellions kept me from making it happen twice in a row.
It sounds familiar.
Try to avoid that this time.
Oh. France is attacking Cologne and is only at war with Cologne. Like, no one else came to their defense. I guess I was going to say, why didn't Austria come and defend them? Oh, wait. Or the HRE.
Austria.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's right. Northernlion's been dismantling the HRE for a century now.
Good news, everybody. Poland doesn't exist.
Why is that good news? You realize there are Polish viewers, right?
That's fine. They were just not the Polish viewers, but the country of Poland, the kingdom of Poland. Pardon my mistake there.
The land still exists in, you know.
Yeah.
They're just not independent. They're part of the glorious nation of Prussia.
Look, if I could establish an empire and have a bunch of member states that retained autonomy, I would love to. But unfortunately, that's not programmed into the game. So if you're going to blame anybody, blame Paradox, not me.
Yeah, well, you can have vassals, I suppose, but it's not quite the same. Or marches in the next expansion. That's going to be interesting to play with.
How does that work?
They're basically like vassals, but they get like twice as much military. They're super aggro vassals. You can't annex them. You can stop them from being vassals or from being marches and then become vassals again, but you'll lose like stability, like breaking a royal marriage.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you get like super vassals with bonus force limit, bonus manpower.
And you can direct their goals in the war.
Yeah, you'll be able to direct everyone, not just the marches, right? Like all your vassals and things.
I think so. Allies, no. I think you can assign like tasks to your vassals and your personal union members. That kind of thing.
I think there's going to be two things. One, you can like point at specific provinces and flag them as like war goals, like focus on these. And then the other thing you can do is you can instruct them whether they should be grouping with you or whether they should be doing their own thing. So they'll either like as a whole follow your armies around, or they'll go and just siege things or fight rebels or some damn thing. Which that's the part that I really think is quite cool.
How much do you want to bet?
You're going to be able to flip occupations.
Yeah, passing occupation if they have no intention of conquering the province. That'll be really nice.
That is really
because
cool,
a lot of
actually.
times when a country pieces out early, they do a separate piece. Then the war goal, like the war score for the war leader, goes down.
Yeah.
When instead they can transfer the occupation and then still piece out. Shouldn't they? No, actually they would lose individual war score. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it does mean that like you can arrange occupations in such a way that it makes sense based on who should get what. Like even in a multiplayer, that's nice.
Trade occupation, yeah. I'd be willing to bet you still won't be able to use like suppress rebels, automatic rebel suppression on vassal territory and stuff because
maybe
that'll make too much sense. Sorry, it's been a while. I had to complain.
Of course, we understand.
Yeah.
God damn it, Paradox.
What level are you at military-wise, man? It's 16, okay.
16, almost 17.
Quill's 19, Italy's 20. Got it.
Goddamn Italy.
Yeah?
Italy.
Quite strong?
Victory. 20 is a good tech level, isn't it? I don't even remember what I got out of it.
You tell me, man. That's a you question.
I can
tell
you.
I've forgotten.
You get new cannons, more combat width, more infantry fire. Yeah, that's actually pretty good level.
Star Bastion.
And level 3 forts, but who cares about
build
that?
An arsenal.
I love forts. I used to never build them, and now I love them because the AI, they just fail miserably when you actually have forts. It takes them so much longer to siege. Cannons are so ineffective.
Man, this is one of those games where when you get out of it for a little while...
I don't know. I'm just like clicking buttons. I'm like, yeah, this looks like a good idea. I kind of regret getting out of that war because I feel like I got into it for a good reason.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
But
Makes a lot of sense.
I don't know why I did it. So, how's everybody doing?
Russia hates
going
me now.
well.
Good.
What's going here?
Good, good.
Denmark. Wow. Danish conquest of Stockholm. Oh, Sweden just like that. Russia though, like I'm definitely afraid of Russia. First of all, I would like more of Scandinavia for myself, but the fact that Russia's now touching me, this makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Russia's.
we got some border
touching
friction,
you?
maybe.
Yeah.
I
They're
hate
big fans
to,
of what I'm doing down here.
hate
you know,
being the
they're
negative
like-
Nancy.
We're not so different. Russia, Prussia, pretty much the same
Yeah.
thing.
I can claim Stockholm now. That's handy.
Where's Munster? I kind of want to... Oh, they're so far away. I don't know. If
They're hiding in the middle of the Hansa.
Well, you got Frankfurt over here. Tiny little one province Frankfurt. They're in a coalition against the Hansa. That's cute.
Sorry, where's Frankfurt?
Right in between you and Quill. The yellow little province.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even see it.
Norway left a coalition against me? Whoa, ho, 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 Norway.
Big
That's
mistake.
probably not good for you.
Maybe they left to join a coalition against Russia.
They haven't yet, but I'm going to fabricate a claim ASAPly. Word, right?
I saw you were fighting somebody for a split second, right?
Yeah, it's just rebels, you
I
know.
already have a claim.
I know that problem.
Over the past, like, 80 years, I've conquered, like, 5 different cultures, and they're not totally assimilated yet.
They're not exactly happy about it.
Pretty soon, they'll all just be Prussian, but...
Because you'll kill all the rest.
Well, I mean, the rebels, eventually, they're gonna die, right? If you're losing all your young men to rebellions, you're not having that many rebellious children.
Well, hopefully you don't bring them up rebellious.
I'm gonna try not to, but who knows, man? If we conquer France, they might be a little ornery about that.
Where is your capital?
Brandenburg.
So your primary culture is Prussian. Yeah, you have a lot of culture that is not even close to.
Look, we're in a cultural mosaic here in the Prussian Empire.
It's a beautiful work of art.
It's not a melting pot.
Hungarian. you got a lot in there. Romanian, Ruthenian, Polish, Bulgarian, Serbian. Very nice.
All just subsets of Prussian.
You're not Prussian, you're like Lithuanian Prussian.
Exactly, yeah.
I feel like we missed out on the colonial game. We should have all taken colonial stuff because Quill's gone crazy with colonization.
I think only you really had a good shot at it, maybe. But Quill had a huge head start.
Yeah, you could have expanded northeast towards Russia, and beaten them to the punch.
Yeah, but then
Oh, nice.
like it's easy to forget when you look at the map now. There's a lot of angry countries or kingdoms. You know, Bohemia used to be here, Pomerania, Poland, Austria, Hungary. Those were annoying.
Oh, Norwegian Columbia joined in. Didn't even know there was one.
Someone should just declare war on Frankfurt and just take them.
I think
Right.
I thought Quill was like guaranteeing them or something stupid.
They're
Why
in
would
a
I do
coalition
something
against
like
the
that?
Quill.
Oh.
And they're allied to Munster. Oh, now they're allied to Italy. That was not there a minute ago.
What?
What happened? Get
Just keeping it interesting.
out of my way.
I don't care.
You-
It's
you
too
don't
far away for me to
understand.
care.
If the current emperor dies, I will become emperor.
Oh right, I remember
And he-
now.
I really want to be the
I
emperor.
didn't realize the HRE still exists.
It's
It
because
does.
you guys
They're-
won't remove everything from it.
they're two electors. I want to be the emperor.
The emperor of what, really?
Italy.
So hey,
Just wanna
I
be-
forgot that I got espionage ideas. So now I have administration, infiltrate administration, which is pretty sweet. Because if I succeed, I can actually see under the fog of war, so I can see all of France's armies right now.
Neat.
You know what, Mathis?
cool.
It is neat. Okay,
Exciting.
because none of us are going to be allied. This can help us greatly in the war preparations.
Should I build an embassy? It's 800 gold. That's a lot of money.
Extra diplomat, though.
Woo!
Oh, I'm gonna finally complete my goal to have this whole area. Well, another chunk of it.
Oh, I was building a road network, actually. I'm going to do that.
Ugh. All right. So you both have a truce with France.
I don't.
I have a truce with France as well. My truce expires
Oh, I forgot to set my
in 1
options.
year. I don't think I want to go to war with France in 1 year, but we'll see.
Well, how powerful are they right now?
They are roughly equivalent militarily, but I think they probably have more manpower. I'm still a little low. I could get like 1 tech above them, I think. We'll see. The problem is that if Russia joined me, maybe I could do it, but
They're allied
exactly,
with Russia.
if I declare, Russia will come in, and I can't fight them and Russia at the same time.
Do we have any kind of relationship? No, because we hate each other, so we can't officially have a relationship other than forming a coalition on someone.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you and I... The game really wants us to be enemies.
And coalition wars are like sucky, like to be a member, because you can only grab what you have claims on, and like no, that's not fun. Better
man.
to do separate wars.
The only thing that could make this work is if maybe... This is becoming like dangerously World War I-ish here, but I'm like, maybe... Because I can know where the French armies are, I can just deal a killing blow right off the bat, and then try to piece them out before they can come back. But
You're saying some sort of German blitzkrieg, maybe?
right,
Is that what you're trying
exactly.
to describe?
I'm going to call it the...
Unheard of.
Perhaps the von Schlieffen plan, and all we've got to do is knock out France before Russia comes in on the east side, and then we're good.
That's a timer. That's a ticking time
You
bomb.
could just fight a two-front war.
Yeah, they probably can't
Well,
mobilize.
what if you go take care of France and you have like the Hansa distract Russia from the north?
It's just a tactical distraction.
Here, let's get some stats on Russia over here. Armies. Probably by total, actually, they'll be. So Hansa actually has the biggest army. France second, Italy third, Russia fourth, and then Prussia. And we're all pretty much in the same boat. You know, this is not undoable.
I just want to point out, lest I feel totally inferior, I'm just building manpower right now. Very soon I will be expanding my army greatly.
Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing I was gonna say. Like, I have no manpower. I have the biggest like active army, but no manpower. And Russia has a crap ton of manpower. They can fight a war forever.
Yeah.
Turns out Russia can just keep throwing bodies at a problem until it stops being a problem.
Yeah.
Were the Timurids always there?
Yeah.
I just see and noticing them, the bright hot pink.
Yeah, they've been there for the whole game.
I just noticed them for some reason. I don't know why.
They're doing all right.
Kayunu attacked the Ottomans.
Oh, yeah.
That's how weak the Ottomans are.
Their attitude is
They don't
threatened.
really exist anymore. They have no allies anymore either.
You should just vassalize them, Mathis.
Yeah, they only hate me by -200, and Ottomans would not trust Venice to die properly.
That's the best insult.
That is a really good
So-
one. All right, 21,000 of those bad boys. What's the condition for the mission? Build an army for our nation. It's like 75% of the force limit.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's Russia at war with? Nobody. They just wanted access. All right. Quill, I'm sorry.
Just in case.
That's all right. How far am we from religious unity? Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
The Byzantine Empire doesn't exist again. I absorbed them.
When we eventually have this French war, if infiltrated administration is still working, it's so good. They have like 1/3 of their troops bordering Arumba, and then like 1/3, well, 2/3 bordering Quill. But we could get up there and help out and just crush them in like 3 different concentrated forces.
Nice.
Hey, we're now accepting of Greek people. That's cute.
Wow, man, that's
It's
that'd
cute.
be so patronizing of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen.
Well, we haven't seen them in some time.
That's also true. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think they're coming back from this one. Waiting
Those
for the
are-
Ottomans to fall down is one thing, but Venice strong.
I'm just saying those are fighting words, man. That's from a guy whose kingdom looks like a high-heeled boot.
Well, we're cute.
So that's the end of the episode.
I think so.
It is.
Yeah,
It went by really quickly.
it sure did. Surprising.
Billion
Well,
pop-ups,
thanks
so
for
it's a good time for it.
Watching, like, whoever is still left after our really...
Well, it's like those 3 people on Twitter.
Right, yeah.
So many emails asking about it.
For people who
Yeah.
were
Is it
wondering,
coming
we were
back?
just all away at, like, sequential
Every
times,
conference.
consecutive times. Yeah, so
Yeah.
lots of travel in August. So Arumba would leave, and he'd come back the day Quill left. Quill would come back the day Mathis and I would leave. And anyway, long story short, it's good to be back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, especially because this is, the renewal of the series, click the like button, show your support. It helps out a great deal. Let people know that it's back and we're not dead. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more episodes every day in the future, which we will be doing, at least until next August. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.